Time for a little break from the action. Action's been really good. We had a couple of really good tips that I want to pass along to our viewers today. Let's get into one of the tips here, and I like to use a 4-piece rod. The Scott 4-piece rods are one of my favorites to use here. And I was having trouble with them. We were out in the boat and they kept on sliding around, and you had a tip. You said something about using a candle.
That's right. You take a candle and you just take the rod apart here and you just rub the male part of the ferrule with the candle, work it in, and then when you put that back together, that keeps the salt from getting in there and locking that up. You can have real problems if the salt water gets in there and the salt crystallizes. You can have real problems getting that rod apart. But also, that candle wax will help hold it together and keep that rod from the ferrule from slipping.
Because it always spins around on me.
Well, it's because you're doing a lot of casting in windy conditions, so you're punching hard. Your ferrules are going to loosen up. So
Okay.
a little bit of candle wax on there is going to keep them firm, and it'll stop the salt water from getting in there and making them come apart easy.
Right on. You got one more tip up at the hut here, so let's head up there and pass that one on.
Okay.
Salt water has a tendency to corrode everything, and I've got my nice reel here, which I'd like to keep a nice reel. And you got some hints on how I can do that when I'm around salt water.
It's a very harsh environment here in the Caribbean. It's a very salty sea. And as soon as you've finished fishing for the day, or anytime you finish fishing, it's a good thing to take your rod and your reel and plunge the reel into a bucket of fresh water, and then take a cloth and rinse off the rod.
You rinse down the whole rod.
Rinse down the whole rod, wash the fly off.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to have salt marks on the rod and the reel. It really helps to get that salt out of there, and the only thing you can do it with is fresh water.
Well, you know what? I've got one more expectation. We started this off talking about expectations. I always expect to have a good lunch. And I know coming out with you, Steve, we always do.
You're right. What would you like today?
I don't know, but we should go up and find out what we can have. That'd be good.
Okay.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay. Move over.
Finger! Oh, that was close. Oh my God, that was close. I'll wrap around the finger. Don't do that. Wow.
Yeah, straighten out.
Strange size. New locale, first cast. You just knew something was going to happen.
Well, we just moved 50 yards down, man. Got into another little sandy lead, and that's where they were. All right. Don't let them straighten you out like that. Keep that rod up and get that shock absorption happening. These guys can go through 10-pound tippet like it was cotton, you know?
Man, they're just so strong in this. You know, again, we keep saying it the whole show long. We're going to bring this fish in, and it's going to be 1.5 pounds, a pound to 2 pounds. They all fight about the same. They're just incredible.
Oh, there's a double header.
Oh, look at this. Wow. Two on.
Wow.
And out this way we have the anchor rope, of course. You have to watch out for it.
He'll find that if he can.
So does he know he's hooked yet?
Not yet.
Not
That's
yet.
why I'm waiting until I get my line clear. That's a real important thing with these bonefish is make sure you're up on your reel or the line's clear, because then when they go, they go. Double header.
This guy was right out to the back. You can wait till you see him. There he is, right there.
About 1.5 pounds.
Yeah, same size and just screaming out there. There you go, Mr. Steve.
All right, well,
That's Steve's name on the island here.
Mr. Steve.
Which is kind of neat. You know, the greetings here, it's, you don't say hola, you don't say hello, it's all right.
All right. There you go, big fella.
All right, Mr. Steve.
Hey!
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
The slime, yeah.
The slimy hand.
Trade
okay.
the slime.
Trade
Hey,
the
good
slime.
stuff. How you doing there, Satchmo?
Going crazy.
Oh, what a day.
Wow. Come on, fella. Whoa. All right. This one's even smaller. There you go.
There he goes.
Bye.
Well, Steve, thank you very much. It's been an awesome vacation, even though we've been working, busy making some TV shows. It's been a blast being here. Thanks for bringing us down here.
Oh, you're welcome. You're more than welcome. Come anytime.
Oh, we will be back, for sure.
And the great fishing, whenever you can fish the flats, see the fish turning a bit, and then go to the deeper water and just catch tons. You can't beat that. That's just awesome.
We caught a lot of bonefish.
Oh, did we ever, man, oh man.
It's been great. Yeah, it's just a different way of fishing for us guys who are into trout fishing, but a great experience. And you know, everybody calls extreme adventure, soft adventure. This would be in the soft adventure side. It's a relatively safe place to come.
Casual.
Yep.
Real casual.
You bet. Good food, all that other kind of stuff. When you come, make sure you take care.
And conserve our waters. Get a big picture like this one here. Turns out awesome.